Hey guys, welcome to this week's WTF. I have a hair care product that we are going to try out, which is why my hair is completely undone and damp, and I haven't really done anything with it because I wanted to do a blowout on camera, trying out a very, very ridiculously expensive hair item. This is a hair oil from Hua, and this is the Amazon Beauty is Power Raw Elixir. It is 1 ounce. It's an oil. It's a blend of a bunch of beauty oils that is made for your hair. It is said to transform and bring your hair back to life. And this guy is $175, which is absolutely, I have never purchased a hair item that's this expensive. I don't even think some of my hot tools that I use on my hair are this much money. This is literally the most expensive hair product I think I've ever heard of, seen, anything. It looks like any regular beauty oil. It reminds me of something that belongs in my guest bathroom in the beauty oil little display that I have going on. And reading up on this, they don't give you that much information. It says use 1 to 3 drops daily and you're gonna see your hair transform. I use this one right here. This is the Candy oil from Alterna. This one is free of parabens, sulfates, phthalates, and synthetic color. This one does have dimethicone, which I don't believe this one does. But still, this one's $25. This one's $175. And for some reason, why does this always happen? When you look at the really, really expensive one, you're like, oh, well, this $25 one, that is so affordable. Still 25 bucks for this little bottle of oil, which is a lot of money. So we are going to put the Rawa on half of my hair and the Candy oil on the other half. And I was thinking it through. I initially wasn't going to put any product on the other half of my hair to do a test and see side by side if one, side of my hair was really silky and shiny and smooth. But I thought it through and I was like, well, of course it's going to be silky and shiny and smooth compared to something that doesn't have any help whatsoever. So I just wanted to compare it to another oil that I know works really well for me. I have prepped my hair with a little bit of mousse, but there's nothing on the ends at all. And I just want to show you guys a clip of how my hair has been behaving recently, because my hair is acting like doll hair, like just coarse straw, lifeless. I can get it to look kind of shiny and cute if I flat iron it and style it a lot. But if I let it air dry right now, it's just like it's just a mess. So I just wanted you to see that there is an actual hair concern, an issue. I have definitely used a lot of heat on my hair in the past couple of months and I am seeing the damage. So I actually found this product by doing some research, and when I saw that it was so crazy expensive, I was like, well, I know what video needs to be made about that. If this works, if this repaired my hair to the point where I was like, oh my gosh, my hair is new again, there's a part of me that thinks, yeah, it's worth the money, but we shall see. So I'm going to go ahead and take the 3 drop. How can you just put 3 drops in your hair? I don't understand that. 1, 2, 3. So that's what it says to just use that. It smells really bad, like a horse barn. Okay, so we're going in. God dang, that stinks. Maybe it'll really work. So that didn't really feel like it did much of anything. I don't know. We're gonna blow out the hair. We're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna take a little bit of my Candy oil. Well, that's just, doesn't really drop the same way. Now this one smells like perfume, yummy, smells good, but maybe it doesn't work as well, because sometimes, the things that smell really crappy when it comes to skincare, really hard, aggressive skincare and whatnot, that's the stuff that works. You're like, I don't care, I'll put up with it. I need magic in my life. This is the Alterna side. This is the Rawa side, which, just random fun fact for you guys. When I was calling around looking for this item, because it's not carried everywhere, I was calling it Rahua. A+ for me. Okay, so it is called Rawa. Rawa. I am going to take my T3 dryer and we're going to start blowing out. even sure you can really tell a difference. I can't really feel a difference. Both sides feel soft. This side maybe feels a tiny bit softer, but I don't know if that's just my imagination being like, oh yes, this is the raw side. It's definitely softer. I'm gonna go and get my flat iron and sizzle the crap out of my hair to make it even straighter and shinier. So I'll be right back.
This side, yes. This side, no. I mean, it's very pretty. This is beautiful.
Oh my God, you're encouraging really bad behavior, just so you know.
I can tell a difference.
No, you cannot.
I can too. That's why I picked it. You asked me.
Can you feel a difference though?
Oh yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
No way.
Places, this is like super silky, and this is like hay.
Okay. All right. Bye, James. I went out to get my flat iron and I just asked James, I was like, which side? Which side? And he, of course, picked the side with the 3 drops of crazy expensive oil. I'll keep using it and we'll see if maybe it makes a difference. But where I'm at right now with my hair is I just want to take a big pair of scissors and chop it off because the ends are they're just destroyed. What even happened? I do want to mention that the Hua oil is gluten-free. Hey, it's gluten-free. It does not have any parabens. There really isn't anything synthetic in the Hua oil. It is just this Amazon rainforest oil, this treasure that is really rich in omega-9 acids. It's really going to strengthen the follicle. It's going to help your hair grow longer, stronger over time. I don't really know how that is because you're not putting it at the root. And again, I have to say it's a little bit frustrating because even on the Rawa site itself, it does not give you many directions on how to use the product, how often to use the product. It says a daily dose of 3 drops, but that just feels like, is that enough? For my whole hair? Like, am I supposed to put it at the scalp, at the ends, you know, damp hair, dry hair, at night? Like, when is the best routine for this? I'm not quite sure. I will dig around some more and have some definitive answers as we check in on this product throughout the day. But so far, I mean, it did a good job. I kind of hate that it did a good job because I was thinking it would do the exact same thing as my other Alterna oil over here, which is still a nice oil. Maybe actually this is not that nice because my hair is fried to crap right now and nothing's bringing it back to life. I'm almost tempted, you know what, I'm just gonna put like 1 more drop of oil in my hand just right before I iron. It stinks. That is one thing. It smells like a cigar mixed with hay. Like, it is not a pretty scent. The way that I typically flat iron my hair is I don't go all the way up at the root. I just try to smooth the ends. My hair is already straight, so what I do is I just kind of smooth the ends out a little bit. So that is what I'm going to do right now. Crazy, but this side does feel a lot better. I'm really weirded out because I did not in a million years think that an oil immediately would do this good of a job, but it's doing something. So the next thing that we will have to see is if my hair stays straight, if it helps to combat frizz, because usually my hair will stay nice like this for, you know, an hour-ish, and then it'll start going again. So we're gonna see if I like the results throughout the day, and I'm gonna try to dig up some more information on really when the best time to use this product is, because I have already been to like 5 or 6 different sites and they don't give you much to, I don't even know, maybe I should like tweet the company. But I'm gonna try and come up with more information and then I will check back in with you guys. But I'm so far really pleasantly surprised. Let's just see if my hair frizzes up in the next few hours and I guess we will go from there. All right, you guys, so my hair is, I mean, it's not really changing. The humidity and weather and everything has not really done anything. It's still pretty smooth. This side is marginally smoother, but I don't know that it's worth $175. I mean, my approach doing this video, I was like, that's absolutely ridiculous. Like, no one needs to spend that kind of money on a hair care product, and I still feel that way. Even though it did make the side smoother, I don't think it did enough to really make it worth that money. However, I will keep using it, and we'll see over time if it creates a freaking miracle or not. Because I need one. My hair needs a miracle, or I'm just gonna grab for the scissors. So that is where we are at. I'm hopping into workout clothes. I'm going to Pilates, and then I'll do a final check-in when I get back. My hair is looking amazing. So this is my final check-in. Which side do you prefer? I am a freaking mess right now, and I'm full of energy because I just worked out. I worked out for like an hour and sweated my butt off, but I needed to do this final check-in, and I had things that I wanted to sit down in front of my big camera and say, not just to the little iPhone. I did hop online and I did deeper investigating, and I went from site to site to site looking for directions. You would think that there would be more out there as far as specific, like how to use this $175 miracle oil. There are conflicting directions on Net-a-Porter. They tell you to shampoo and condition your hair and then apply 1 to 3 drops to wet hair, wait 15 minutes and rinse it out. So I was like, I didn't do that. I've never used a hair oil like that. Okay. Sephora doesn't give you any directions at all. And then you go to the Rawa site and you can actually watch a video, and they tell you to take 1 to 3 drops to the ends of your hair and kind of massage it in, but you can also use 1 to 3 drops on your scalp. They don't exactly tell you when to do that. Like, should you do it before bed, before washing your hair? Is it going to make your hair greasy if you use it during the day? So you don't get enough information, in my opinion. I wish you got more, being that it is such a pricey number. So something else that I found out that is really, really cool is this is 100% Rainforest Grown, and this is actually made by Native women deep in the Amazon rainforest. That's pretty freaking cool. I believe that the company has amazing intentions of giving back, and you know, if that can help you understand the price point of why this is so expensive to make, maybe that's something to think about. I know that not all of us have $175 to just blow on a hair oil, but you know, I like to think of my channel as a place for everyone. And if you have the #1 concern that your hair is really frizzy, you want to tame it, you need like the best oil in the world, and that's your #1 thing, then this might be a splurge-worthy item. And if you already have perfect skin, then you're not going to splurge on the La Mer or whatever else. Do you know what I mean? You can find one avenue to really like go for and kind of treat whatever situation you have going on. So if you have hard to manage really frizzy, dry, coarse hair, I think that investing in something that is so rich without any synthetic additives is great. If you have fine hair like mine that's just damaged to hell, maybe don't damage your hair so much. I'm speaking to myself, and try to use more, you know, nourishing, deep conditioning products, and you don't have to go and reach for a $175 oil. I like it. It did make one side of my hair softer. I cannot deny that. I think it's really cool. This was just a crazy thing to purchase and review. I can't say anything else. It does not smell good. That's the other thing that I saw online. Everyone's like, oh, it smells like gardenia. It smells like a foot. It smells like barn foot cigar. Just, it doesn't smell pleasant to me, but I can get past that. It didn't like linger in my hair, but it does not smell good. They say it does. I do not agree. They sell this at Space NK at Bloomingdale's. Go and smell it and tell me that I'm wrong. All right, so I'm gonna close this video out because I look like a crazy person and I need to go shower and go to bed. But thank you so much for hanging out with me through this WTF trying out a hair care item. If there is another hair care item, a tool, a body item, I don't care what it is, let's open up the gates of WTF to more than just makeup and skincare. Let me know what you wanna see in the comments below. I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Mwah.